Ken Reagan, when he first came up, he was labeled as the Leaf goalie of the future. He has a big test tonight, folks. His very first playoff game. He's 22. And there's the 30-year-old Bob Sauve. It was a toss of a coin kind of thing for Pulford. He's going with Sauve. A 30-year-old against a 20-year-old. And game one of this best of five is underway. The Hawks are nabbed for another minor penalty. Lunzik is going to the box. And the fans here in the Chicago Stadium are upset. Lysiak, who's no slouch himself. Fergus won it. Salming pass off. Back to Salming. Salming doesn't shoot it from there. There's the drive. Score! Thomas got the goal. It went through the legs of Sauve. And the Leafs, in fact, do get a power play goal and lead Chicago 1-0. Salming was instrumental.
And it took a three-way passing play. Watch Thomas now. A goal scorer gets himself into a set position. Thomas didn't stop the puck. He ripped it in one motion. Now, I wish we could have a look at Sauve. He really hadn't set up properly. He had the legs open, and that's where Thomas put it. He wasn't aiming from a corner, Bob. All he was trying to do was get that shot on net, and went right through the legs of Sauve. We have to force, we have to go right at Riggett, make things very difficult for him. And this is exactly what happens with Urenchuk. He's coming right in. Look at the stick, the goal stick, the poke check that just knocks the puck away. Well, that was Lysiak on that play. But an excellent play by Ken Reagan, using that goal stick to poke the puck away from the veteran Lysiak.
Here in Chicago, the Maple Leafs are leading the Blackhawks 1-0. The goal by Thomas. The Hawks are in there now. Back to the line. Score! Doug Wilson really ripped the shot by Reagan, and we're tied.
And that got things stirred up, but you know, it was a defensive mistake by Ken Reagan. He didn't see Fraser, he just dumped it right to him. But look at how Wilson unloads that shot, an overpowering shot. Now, I don't know if that hit Nyland's stick, Bob, and perhaps shot up.
It might have hit Presley's stick and shot up. Watch it again.
Nyland was right there, Presley was right there, but the shot will change direction. I thought it hit Nyland's stick. In any event, Reagan got himself into trouble there by giving that puck to Fraser.
Front of the net, it went up. Nyland was the defenseman there. There's Brown's shot. That's deflected. But then it hit somebody in front of the net and didn't get to Reagan. Another shot. Oh, Reagan had to be big on that one. Ben Wilson took the shot from the blue line. And let me tell you, it was deflected in front of the net, and Reagan somehow was very fast to stop that. But he nearly set up Watson perfectly with a back pass. Wardnell will come out to Clark. Clark going in there. Wendell Clark scores! Wendell Clark, as we said, you would hear from him, and boy, can he shoot that puck.
Well, it was a miscue by the Blackhawks right at the blue line. And when you're a goal scorer the way Wendell Clark is, you take advantage of breaks like that. And Bob, we always talk about how important those breaks are to your hockey club. Well, let's watch it. There's the glove. Where's the puck? I've got it, says Clark. And you know, he doesn't slap the puck. He's got his head up. He picks a spot and uses that devastating wrist shot. And he just overpowers goaltenders, and he puts everything into it, and right on the short side. You saw that Sauve was out challenging, and he said, look, if you could put it inside the post, you deserve it. That's exactly where Clark put it.
Right wing pass, Lunzik going in on Kutsopoulos. It's centered. Oh! Lysiak was in, appeared to have one in there, and just misses.
And Savard, how he can handle it. The Leafs got tied up in a penalty-killing situation. They left their box. How about this for Savard? And all he had to do was hold on to it a couple more seconds, and it just went off the end of his stick. And he can dazzle you with his stick work and the way he skates.
Savard back in for Chicago. Savard stopped by Reagan. He got a piece of it. Another shot hit the goal post. Another drive in front, and Reagan comes sprawling out of the net to hang on to it. Well, the Hawks come that close to tying her up.
Well, every once in a while, the Blackhawks will put on a spurt, and Reagan had some anxious moments there. But Savard got a good opportunity because Larmer had set up a screen that allowed Savard to get that chance, and then Olchuk wraps one off the crossbar. So 2 excellent chances by the Blackhawks. No cigar.
Left in the period, Fraser drops it to Podubny. Podubny after it in the corner, comes in front, and Sauve stopped Podubny. He tried to jam it underneath the goaltender, but Sauve stopped it, and they get their sticks up, protecting the goaltender, Sauve, who was down. To center the puck, and the siren goes to end the second period.
Well, the Leafs now have played 2 periods. They have been very impressive as they lead 2-1. I'm a little disappointed at the way the Blackhawks are playing. They just don't seem to have that intensity that's necessary in a playoff game. I think the Leafs have a lot to do with that, Bob.
Boria Salming in the penalty box for holding, and the Hawks, who are coming on, will have the man advantage.
You see Salming against Ed Olchuk. He just hauled him down. Good position by Olchuk, getting in front of Reggett.
Sutter tried to set up Savard, and it was picked off by the Maple Leafs. 30 seconds left in the Maple Leaf penalty. The Hawks come at him again. Here's Savard coming in. He had it knocked away. Comes back in front. He scores!
The defense are doing all the scoring for the Blackhawks. You notice the Leafs fishing for the puck. They're trying to poke check the puck away. You have to go after Savard. You have to take him physically, not try to tap the puck away. Somehow he just maintains control of it, and a big break for the Chicago Blackhawks as they take control on this power play with Sutter ramming it home by Reggett, and we have a tie game. So Bob, both teams have scored a power play goal. That goal has to inspire the Blackhawks, and Captain Sutter makes it happen. But it's Savard. You know, you let him carry the puck. You notice how he gets that blue line and dazzles around. There's one opportunity. Nyland Courtnall had a chance. They both try to poke check the puck rather than taking him physically, and Sutter was able to grab that loose puck.
So the Hawks scoring play was Sutter from Savard and Bob Murray at 4:48. And that was a power play goal. Hawks now, O'Callaghan, high shot, misses the lead net. Rick Vine, slow moving it out, got it up to Thomas. Thomas going in, and O'Callaghan grabbed it again, knocked down by Thomas. Thomas, he has Fergus with him. Thomas turning to Fergus, and here's Five. Oh, and he missed the open net. Five went around the netminder and missed the open net. Doug Wilson coming out for Chicago.
That was similar to the Savard play.
Back for the Leafs. Lehman protecting the puck away. Lehman cutting it in front. Thomas is still on the ice. Turning, twisting, away from Murray. Center, they score! Lehman got the goal. He was on a long time, along with Thomas, I should say. And the Leaf bench goes crazy as Toronto goes ahead again.
You know, after the Blackhawks had scored to tie the game, they picked up the tempo. To the Leafs' credit, they came right back and they made things happen. The guy that does it all is Thomas. You know, he hasn't been scoring. He's only scored 4 goals in his last 39 games, but he doesn't panic and give that puck away. He waits and waits until he spots the man in the clear. Now keep an eye on Nyland. He gets himself in the slot in perfect shooting position. He gives Thomas a target. Put it on my stick and I'll deposit it behind Sauve. The Leafs go ahead.
And the Hawks come up with it. Pass in front of the net by Olchuk, nearly backfired. Podubny's shot, and Sauve had to be careful. He had a stick down and made the right move and stopped that low shot by Podubny.
Sauve is trying his hardest to keep his hockey club into this game. He's also made several outstanding saves as Bob Pulford continues to pace behind the Blackhawk bench. Now we wonder whether Bannerman will get the call tomorrow. I'm sure that if the Blackhawks lose tonight, Pulford will go to Bannerman. He likes to alternate. And they've been very inconsistent, especially in the last 4 games would certainly indicate that, Bob. They win 2-1 on the road. They lose 7-5 at home. They go into St. Louis, lose 7-5. They come back and they beat St. Louis 3-1 at home. So you just never know what Chicago Blackhawk team is going to hit the ice.
At 6:09, just a minute and a half later, put the Leafs out front again. And they're leading now 3-2 with 10 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third period. Leafs are in again. Loose puck there. They score! Poddubny. Sauvé did not see it. It bounced on the line. And Poddubny was there to wrap it in. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have taken a 4-2 lead on the Chicago Blackhawks.
Bob, this is a line, Inachuk, Poddubny, and Fraser that caused a lot of damage during the regular season. But you know, it's so important that a goaltender have control of that puck, be able to clear it. He tries to clear it with Poddubny right there. I believe it hits, is it Wilson in the skate and bounces in the crease, and Poddubny is right there. But the safe play, certainly for Sauvé, is why not just hang on to it? You can see that the Leafs are converging on the net, and he paid for that mistake very severely.
And that goal comes in 9:28. It looks like a sad evening shaping up for Bob Pulford. I say shaping up because, remember, there are still 2:53 to play in this third period. However, Larmer here has just drawn a minor penalty for tripping.
So you certainly don't want to give any more up.
The Hawks scored 15 shorthanded goals this season. That's a team record. The Leafs on a power play now. Here's Thomas coming in. Thomas shoots and dribbled in behind. They score! Thomas gets his second of the night. It went through the pads of Sauvé, Gary. He looked behind him and didn't see it before Thomas did. And the Leafs have this one wrapped up. They're leading now 5-2.
A lot of the crowd left when Larmer got the penalty, and the rest are clearing out right now as the congratulations are in order. There's the giveaway, trying to beat somebody in your own zone. You know, you just can't do that in this level of hockey. Now Thomas unloads his shot. Sauvé has no idea where the puck is. He thought he had it jammed between the pads, and that's when Thomas just follows up and deposits in the net. But Ben Wilson, you know, he does that all the time, tries to beat somebody on a one-on-one situation in your own zone, and he paid for it severely as Thomas gets his second of the night.
Bob Murray fading back towards Chicago. Fans just pouring out of the Chicago Stadium now with a minute and a half left.
But the Maple Leafs needed a big third period, and they got it.
Hawks in there. Score! Lysiak set up perfectly. Scoring for Chicago, and don't go away yet.
Now, most of the people have, though. There's not very many left in Chicago Stadium. But some nifty footwork by Yaremchuk. Now, keep an eye on Katsopoulos as he gets attracted by the puck. Instead of looking the man in the shoulder, Yaremchuk is able to control it. And then as Root comes over to try and help out, he leaves his man. And Yaremchuk feeds Lysiak with a perfect pass. Brigham, no chance on the play.
18:29, the time of the goal. So then, Tom Lysiak has brought the Hawks to within 2 with a minute and 31 left, and a timeout has been called. The Hawks now with the net empty. They're in there again. The Leafs break it up. Tyrion cleared it to the line. Wilson rolled it over here. 5 seconds left. A shot went off Nyland, and the Leafs will win this one. There's a shot down the ice, hit the side of the net. Tyrion is really upset. He didn't get a goal into the empty net in the last second, but it just hit the post and went wide. But the Leafs are happy. They're away with a victory, 5-3 over Chicago here in Game 1.
7 out of 9. That's a pretty good record as the Leafs offer the congratulations. A happy bunch of guys. They did the job offensively, defensively. They were outshot by the Blackhawks by a 38-37 point. But boy, did they play a courageous game and very deserving of the victory.
So the Maple Leafs win the first one here in Chicago.